Sunlight floods the royal palace, spotlighting Daniel as he pores over scrolls, his focus intense. The king watches from his throne, a subtle smile hinting at his thoughts. Officials observe with envy, their faces betraying admiration and resentment. The air crackles with unspoken tension, a silent battleground of ambition and power. Within the imposing council chamber, jealous officials convene, their faces twisted with malice. They scheme to use Daniel's unwavering faith against him. A treacherous plan emerges, a royal decree forbidding prayer to any but the king. Daniel, firm in his faith, hears the decree. Unwavering, Daniel kneels by his window. He prays to God, his devotion unchanged. Officials lurk in the shadows near Daniel's home, their presence unseen. Daniel prays, unaware of the eyes watching his every move. Triumph flashes in the observers' eyes as they gather damning evidence. The air crackles with their barely concealed anticipation. In the majestic hall, a tense atmosphere descends as grim-faced officials present their case to the king. Accusations echo through the hall as they point fingers, their voices rising in unified condemnation. Upon his ornate throne, the king appears visibly distressed, his brow furrowed with worry. He shifts uncomfortably, bound by the ironclad decree he himself enacted. The decree must be upheld. Daniel must be punished. Amidst the brewing storm, Daniel stands silently, his expression unreadable. Daniel descends into the den, the heavy air alive with the scent of lions and the echo of distant roars. Shadows writhe across the den walls as hungry eyes emerge from the darkness. Elsewhere, the king tosses, unable to find sleep. He turns in his royal chambers, the weight of his decision pressing down. The king is burdened by guilt and worry. In the heart of the lion's den, Daniel is kneeling, his figure bowed in prayer. The air grows heavy with fear and anticipation. A sudden celestial glow engulfs the den, signaling a divine presence. An angel descends, radiating power and grace, filling the den with an otherworldly aura. The lions, once menacing, now cower in submission before the divine being. The angel raises a hand, commanding silence and peace. An unseen force seals the lions' mouths shut, their roars silenced by divine intervention. Miraculously, God sends an angel to shut the lions' mouths, protecting Daniel from harm. At the break of dawn, the king races through the palace, his heart pounding with fear. He cries out in desperation, "Daniel, Daniel, are you all right? Was your God able to save you?" Pale light fills the lion's den as dawn breaks. Daniel stands unharmed. Daniel speaks with unwavering faith. "My king, God sent his angel and has shut the lions' mouths." He continues, declaring his innocence. "Before him, innocence was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt." The king's face floods with relief and joy. The king commands with newfound conviction, "Bring Daniel up out of the den." Dawn breaks, casting golden light into the lion's den, revealing Daniel completely unharmed. Gentle hands lift Daniel from the den, a miracle unfolding before everyone's eyes. The king observes, his face etched with a mixture of awe and profound relief. In the palace, the king gestures, his face a mask of stone. Guards seize the officials, their faces pale with terror. The officials are dragged, pleading for mercy, towards the lion's den. Their pleas are silenced as they are thrown into darkness. A chorus of savage roars erupts from the abyss. The officials are devoured. Inside the royal palace, a sea of courtiers focuses on the king as he sits upon his throne. Sunlight floods the grand hall as the king rises, a scroll clutched tightly in his hand. His voice booms, silencing the crowd. Hear ye, by the power vested in me, I issue a new decree." A hush falls over the assembly as the king proclaims, "Let it be known throughout the land that I acknowledge the power and sovereignty of Daniel's God. His voice resonates with newfound conviction. He is the living God, who endures forever. His kingdom shall not be destroyed, and his dominion shall be even unto the end.